Ever wondered about the concept of public domain? How it originated and how it evolved over the centuries? This fascinating journey, my friends, takes us back to the ancient Roman law and winds its way through the corridors of time, culminating in the digital age of the 21st century. The concept of public domain, though not identified by that specific term, can be traced back to ancient Roman law. The Romans had a unique system of proprietary rights, defining certain elements as res nullius, res communes, res publicae, and res universitatis. These terms referred to things that could not be privately owned, things that could be commonly enjoyed like air and sunlight, things shared by all citizens, and things owned by municipalities, respectively. These concepts are the early seeds from which our modern understanding of public domain has sprouted. Fast forward to the early 18th century. Britain introduced the Statute of Anne in 1710, the first early copyright law. Interestingly, the notion of public domain did not make an appearance in this statute. However, similar concepts were being developed by British and French jurists. Instead of public domain, they used terms like publici juris or propriété publique to describe works that were not covered by copyright law. Moving into the mid-19th century, France gave us the phrase, fall in the public domain, to describe the end of a copyright term. French poet Alfred de Vigny dramatically likened the expiration of copyright to a work falling into the sinkhole of public domain. Now, in the 21st century, the public domain is a bustling space filled with creative works to which no exclusive intellectual property rights apply. These works may have had their rights expired, been forfeited, expressly waived, or may be inapplicable. This means anyone can legally use or reference these works without permission. The works of William Shakespeare, Ludwig van Beethoven, Leonardo da Vinci, and many others, for instance, are all part of the public domain. But remember, rights can vary by country and jurisdiction. A work may be subject to rights in one country and be in the public domain in another. Some rights depend on registrations on a country-by-country basis, and the absence of registration in a particular country, if required, gives rise to public domain status for a work in that country. In summary, the public domain, tracing its roots back to ancient Roman law, has evolved over centuries to become a treasure trove of creative works free for all to use. From the Statute of Anne in 1710 to the digital age, the concept has broadened and adapted to encompass a vast range of works, providing a rich resource for artists, writers, researchers, and the public at large.